So we're here live at the BenQ booth, and Carly, tell us a little bit about some of the things that are happening this year for BenQ.
So here at the booth here in ISTE 2025, we have our BenQ board, which you see behind us. It is an EDLA certified board. It has been changing teachers' capabilities in the classroom for almost a year and a half now. It has a ton of functionality, and besides the board, we have our InstaShow wireless presentation tool that allows you to take over any HDMI device in the push of a button in 6 seconds flat. And then we also have projectors, and we have webcams, and we have a really great new digital camera called the Idea Cam.
Let's take a look at what we have here. What kind of sizes does this board come in?
Okay, so the boards that we have for education start at 65 inches and they go up to 86 inches. So 65, 75, and 86-inch boards.
And I would imagine that a school and a classroom, no matter what software that they're currently using, can have access to the great stuff that's here. What are some of the features of this board?
Some of the big differentiators with the BenQ board are that the board, everything that you're going to see on the board or everything that you're going to touch in all of the software comes subscription free. We don't charge, we don't make you join an environment that you're maybe already are used to a different environment. We're not going to make you recreate the wheel because we know teachers don't have time for that. And so we make it as seamless as possible. We jokingly called this the Choose Your Own Adventure board when we first started this program 7 years ago, or with this new product. And now we call it Teach Your Way because it really is a tool to help teachers teach in the easiest way possible to be able to get the core concepts of what they're teaching to their students and to be able to make it collaborative and fun.
You know, we've had an opportunity to talk to a lot of educators, coaches alike, on how to use their boards. And I find that many coaches and teachers just use it as a flat screen, but there's so much more than this.
Yeah.
Talk to the teachers out here today, and when we're creating our lessons, what advice do you have for creating interactive lessons where they can take advantage of all the technologies?
So the big things with our board is that, like we said, it's really choose your own adventure. Regardless of what apps and stuff that you're utilizing, all of them can be used on the board. Because the board is Google certified, you have access to the full Play Store. So the big thing for IT teams is that you want to give them access to specific apps, and then you want to turn the Google Play Store off because you want them to be able to use the apps that you approve that go through your clearing process with the leadership team. And then you want to be able to have, so like if your teacher uses Canva to create really cool interactive lessons, they can put that in their Google Drive and pull it up and never have to connect their laptop to the board or Cast to the board. All of it can be built into the board.
I would imagine using an application like Canva is really exciting when you can have a bunch of students up here at the board. How many different points of touch can you have? How many different kids can be working on here at the same time?
You can have up to 40 points of touch with our board, and this does not have like an additional piece of hardware attached to it. It is the board directly. So normally it's like an OPS slot in the back. We don't have that with this board. 40 points of touch. The board can be divided into 3 different sections within our whiteboarding software called EasyWrite. So multiple students can be working on a lesson or a math problem on the board at the exact same time to get them up to the front and being able to show what they can do and what they know.
Now, if a school district is looking to reach out and get one of these boards for their district, what do they do?
So the easiest way to reach out is to go to benqboard.com, and at the top of the page there's going to be a contact sales or reach out kind of button. Reach out to us, we'll get somebody in contact with you, or stop by the booth if you're here. Otherwise, look for us at local events. We come to a lot of events. We do almost 100 events a year in local areas, in the local states that we cover. We have a sales rep pretty much everywhere.
We're here live at the BenQ booth from the ISTE and ASCD conference, talking all about the great things that you can be doing in the classroom next year. For more information, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. All the links that we've been talking about are going to be in the description. So stick around on our channel for more great information from TeacherCast Live from ISTE and ASCD.